Pennsylvania's budget spends about $1 billion more than what the state is expected to generate in revenue.
And because of that deficit, the state will have to tap into its $13 billion reserve this year and in the years to come. Our Pennsylvania Capitol correspondent Brendan Scanlon, he breaks down the numbers and has reaction from budget experts.
The challenge is that the budget is not in balance. Spending more than revenue and having spending increases that are faster than what state revenue is growing is problematic.
Nathan Benefield with the Commonwealth Foundation says at the current rate, Pennsylvania's reserves could be gone in the next few years.
Politicians often think of the short term of like, how much can we spend before the next election? That will help us. But thinking in terms of, we need to bring this budget into balance in 3 or 4 years, or else we're going to face a tax hike. And that long-term thinking is what needs to be part of this.
The budget proposal that the governor put forward back in March shows that we will draw down that surplus over the next 4 years.
Mark Steer with the Pennsylvania Policy Center says the surplus funds are taxpayer dollars and should be used for public purposes.
Everyone talks about the budget deficit. I think the public investment deficit is more serious. We do need to keep some kind of surplus, but we don't need $13 billion in the bank.
Steer believes the solution for the future is addressing the state's tax system, which he calls upside down.
I think if the very rich paid at the same rate that working people and middle-income people pay, we'd have plenty of money to meet all the requirements.
One thing that Steer and Benefield agree on is that lawmakers need to finish the remaining pieces of Pennsylvania's budget puzzle.
I'm confident they'll do it because they have to do it.
So it's up to the governor's words, the House and Senate, to come back together and agree to that. But of course, the governor's got to be involved in that.
Reporting in Harrisburg, Brendan Scanlon, WENY News.